Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. F- here with F-TV. Another TMNT Legends video for you. And today we're going to be talking about Chris Bradford and why Chris Bradford should be your next Platinum character. Now you may be saying, Dash, he's not even your next Platinum character. He is! Whenever the hell I finish Shinigami and, well, I guess I won't be finishing Shinigami, and Karai, because as you can see, Bradford is a cunning character. I have way too many cunning characters, Platinum, so I'm going to keep him where he is at the moment. He serves his purpose well as he is now. But I do want to say that I was never really big on Bradford. I always thought he was kind of terrible. And then this guy came into the Discord, real name Jody. His handle was Buckeye JLK. Unfortunately, this amazing person passed away late last year, but before he did, he really went hard on the notion that Bradford was actually really good, right? And turns out he was absolutely right. Bradford is really good, especially in Platinum, where you can get his skills to level 7. Like, this guy is absurd. He is not a DPS character. DPS standing for damage per second. I guess in this game, damage per turn. But he's an amazing support character, like amazing support. All right, let's take a look at his kit here. So his basic is Karate Chop. It has a at level 6, tier 6, 35% chance for crit rate to be raised by 50% for 2 turns. So at max, this will go up to 50% chance for his crit rate to be raised by half, or by 50% for 2 turns. So I mean that gives him, I mean, he's not weak, right? So it gives him pretty potent basic. And again, you put him with somebody who's gonna do like maybe an assist, or Usagi, who's gonna make him do basics all the time, double basics. Not Nick Raff, but VQ Raff will also do double basics. He's gonna be critting pretty nicely. He's gonna do a pretty significant amount of damage with just his basics. Pretty awesome. Now his second move, Showboating, at tier 6, raise the attack power of allies by 65% for 2 turns. So, that's pretty damn good, guys. And then 30% chance that the allies gain counterattack. Counterattack is pretty awesome. I forget what video it was, but I had him on the team, and this counterattack actually worked, so every single person got counterattack. That's phenomenal. So, there is no percent chance for raising attack power. That's just going to happen, right? So 65% chance of, 65% increase in attack power, and then you get a chance at counterattack. At max, it's a still 65% chance, 65% increase in attack power, but a 50% chance to gain counterattack. So just about every other time you're gonna get counterattack. That's, I mean, with the right people, bruh, that's devastating. Like, real talk, that's amazing. His third move, Signature Kick, he raises his attack power by 180%. So this is going to be his main attacking ability, right? So he's a single target attacker, and this is going to be the main one. This is the one that's going to deal the most damage. So ideally, right, you'd like to, raise the attack power, raise his crit rate, and then throw this bad boy up, and he's probably going to one-hit KO somebody with it. I mean, because that's pretty significant. At tier 7, 210%, right? So that's most likely going to one-hit KO someone. His passive is actually really nice. So he's got a percent chance to be aided by an ally when using their basic attack. Goes up to 50% at tier 7. And then his final move, his 5th star ability, which is actually fantastic. It's Defense Up. So he's going to raise the defense of his allies by 65% for 2 turns. And then you get a chance to dispel any negative effects, right? So at tier 7 max, you're going to get a 60% chance. So almost every time you use this, or at least more than every other time you use this, you get a chance to dispel any negative effects from your allies. I mean, this kit is just all around support, and it's really good, right? So again, basic, raise your crit rate. This is going to raise your attack power, and allies may gain counterattack. This is going to be your main damage attacking ability that, under the right conditions, will probably one-hit KO someone. And then his passive allows someone to attack with him. And then, of course, his fifth maneuver here, you're going to get a bunch of defense and a chance to dispel any negative status effects. I mean, he really is basically one of the most all-around characters in this game. And he really does merit a consideration for your next 400 platinum shards, because I think he definitely deserves to be platinum. He will be my next one, so I think he should be yours as well. But we've talked enough. Let's look at him in action, people. Let's go. First match we're going to be doing here is going to be with the Nick Turtles and him. So let's go ahead and start. This is actually the very first level of the gauntlet. We got to fight. Is it just Bebop or Bebop and Rocksteady? One of the two. Alright, so of course, first thing you always want to do here with the Nick Turtles is you're going to throw up some evasion. Now, because you're using both Bradford and Mikey in the same team, you don't necessarily have to throw up both evasion and defense up. Granted, if you do get hit, obviously you're going to take way less damage, but I'm just going to throw up evasion up, and that's going to be more than sufficient. So I won't have to waste his defense up as well. I mean, that's fine. They're going to miss more than they're going to hit. All right, here, honestly, you can pop an AoE. You'll be straight. Let's do that. Yep. Leo's amazing. He's amazing. Very first character you get, and he's amazing. Okay, so you do have to fight both of them. All right, Bradford, what you want to do? Actually, you know what? Because I'm sure, look, he's already got his crit rate up. I'm almost sure that I can one-hit KO this guy. I'm very interested to see how much damage we can do. So let's see what we can do here. See if we knock him out. Yep, 4,700. Very, very nicely done. Here we're just going to go basic. I actually thought they would do a little more damage. So again, another person with defense up. So again, you don't... Because Donnie really... Well, at least for me anyway. Donnie's main thing is his defense up. Other than that, he doesn't really bring too much else to the table. So you can sub him in... Or sub him out for Bradford, and then use another fifth, maybe Karai. And I think you'd be fine, honestly. Yeah, it's just AoE here. I can't see the last person's health. Thank you, Blue Stacks. Alright, let's take out this Mauser, see if we can here. Hey, look, Mikey. Did not work. There we go. He's going to counter again. Now, that would be the good part of throwing up his defense up, is giving everybody counter. Of course. Maybe knock this guy out. Sweet, we did. See, they're just gonna miss a lot more because of the evasion up. Whoa, Donnie gonna die. You gonna die. You gonna die. Chop, chop. Gosh, do I really want to burn a heal already on Donnie? Come on, Donnie, don't die. He even has defense. Plus, whatever that means. No, you know what? I'm gonna just take it. Raph here. Let's do his uppercut move here. DLT. DLT. Now we can throw up defense up. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Leonardo. Yeah, let's knock this guy out. Whew, gosh, did you see how much that did? That was amazing. Basic, basic, basic. Resist, son. I'm gonna resist. Oh, look at that. That's pretty good damage. And that's the Turtles with Bradford. Again, some overlapping abilities there, so I don't necessarily think that they are the best team, the four of them, because I think Donnie's kind of superfluous in that team. You don't really necessarily need him, right? So I would leave off Donnie next time, but he should be fine. All right, let's check out another match. All right, next up, we're going to do Bradford and April and Nick Shredder. Another some more common characters with Leo and Karai. So these are all pretty common characters that you all should have, right? I would think a pretty common team here for the gauntlet. So let's go ahead and see what they can do. Now, I don't think there's, there's not really many overlapping abilities here. I know evasion up is given as a passive, right? But it's not a guarantee. So I think it's okay. Look, she actually gave him evasion. So I think it's fine to have Bradford and Karai in the same tier. I'm going to go ahead and AoE here. Although I know I should have waited for her attack up, but it's fine. Alright, let's knock him out so he's not a problem anymore. Ooh, he's got Endure. Endure. Alright, what you got? What kind of dancing skills you got? Oh, defense down all around. That's fine. And I'm going to get Hull an assist. Very nice. Took away some focus. See, that's just really nice. Now, there is a way to guarantee who goes... who Bradford calls as an assist. And basically, it's really easy. You just put the person you want to be called next to him, right? And April's one of the best people to call because of her basics ability to remove focus, right? So it's a pretty devastating combo when it goes off. Alrighty here. I don't like Mousers. Let's go for this guy. Very nice, very nice. Alright, here I was gonna heal, you know what? But I'm gonna do AoE instead. See if I can knock out the other Mouser too. I did, sweet, very nice. He's got evasion up, so I'm just gonna go chop him. Oh, that was beautiful, beautiful. There was this crit. That was wonderful. April. Oh, this team has 3 heals. It's actually a really good team, guys. I would use this. We're just going to basic these guys. Focus meter down is always good. Slice and dice. Knock him out. Alright, he's going to do some devastatingness here. Whew. That's a lot of damage. I could heal, because Bradford is going to die. He's going to die. Yeah, let's go ahead and heal. Burn one of them. Very nice. Bradford's going to call him assist. April. You see, just put the person you want to be called as your assist next to Bradford in your lineup. Not necessarily next to him here, as you can see, but if you remember, it was Bradford, April, and then Shredder, right? So just put him next to them when you're picking them, okay? And then knock him here. See if she can take him out. Nope, she didn't. So up to Leo. Boom, 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 boom. Right? So that call assist is pretty sweet, right? And again, 50% chance at tier 7. That's pretty amazing, right? So good times there. So you can see here, this is the backwards way of how I added them to the team. It was Bradford, April, Shredder, Karai, and then Leo. So you can see April is next to Bradford. So that's how you want to, but not in this order, the other order. All right. Let's check out another team combination for him. A little more OP. All right, last team combination we're going to do here is going to be Armagon, Space Donnie, Armagon because he's just got so much unbelievable damage. Space Donnie for his really cool passive, not passive, I'm sorry. Space Donnie for his basic, which is speed down. We've got Pizza Face because he's got dual AoEs and passive heal. And then Usagi because his passive is bonkers, right? So let's go ahead and do this and see how he works with some people who are a little overpowered, right? This is the 3rd level of Gauntlet. Here we're going to throw up, what does this do again? Gives defense up and gain counterattack. Oh, you know, this is actually almost the exact same thing as Bradford's ability. It gives defense up and counterattack. That's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, so I'm not going to do that one. I'm just going to basic this guy because I go twice. So he's going to die, hopefully. Sweet. I'm just going to chomp on him. Actually, you know, I thought I'd do a little more damage. Let's raise some attack abilities here. I think it's crit rate up, right? Oh no, it's attack up. Sweet. Yep, of course. I knew they were going to go for Bradford. It's fine. It's fine. All right, Bradford, I'm going to go ahead and throw up his defense up finally. But yeah, look, so 65% chance. So it's higher, not chance, sorry, 65% increase in defense. So it's higher than Usagi's, but he's got a lower chance of dispelling. Oh, never mind, never mind. So this mixes 2 different abilities. My bad. So he's got the raising of his defense here, but then on his other one is where they can gain counterattack. I see. So they kind of mashed them together. It's pretty dirty, Usagi. You're too damn good. All right, so let's do this. Get our defense up. Passive heal. I like passively healing. Accuracy down, maybe? Yes, sir. Go ahead and kill him. I love it. You can die as well. Ooh, 1 hit KO. So, of course, when you have a team like this, you know, you're probably not going to go as many times with Bradford, right? But again, Bradford is a support character. But this team has basically 3 other support characters. So I think having 4 support characters is a little much. So you probably don't need it. There's my speed down. I like it. He's got call assist. So Usagi should actually come with me. See if this works here. Chop. Chop. He's gonna go twice and then Usagi. Oh no, it's actually oh, that's very interesting. It's not who I had next to him, but that's what ended up happening. That's probably even better than Usagi. And then I'm gonna take him. Oh, I forgot I had Mausers. I didn't even see them. Damn it, BlueStacks. Alright, chop this guy up. Oof. Oof. One hit KO. Let's notice health here. See, that's why you gotta let Pizza Face's passive. Heals you right up. You don't need to use a healer. You don't need to burn any green bucks. You just heal. It just heals, man. It just works. So that's Bradford, guys. I hope you got a good look at why he's such a great support character. He's got defense up, gives you crit rate up, gives himself crit rate. I'm sorry, he gives you attack power up, gives himself crit rate up. He's got a really devastating potential one-hit KO ability on a single target. He's just a really good support character. In a team like this, he's probably not as good because there's already so many supports in here, namely Usagi and Pizza Face, and a little bit of Donnie there as well. But yeah, I mean, I think you can honestly throw him in just about any sort of team composition, and he's gonna do really, really well for you, you know? So hopefully you reconsider your stance on Bradford if you thought, like me, he was trash, because he's not. And then you spend 400 shards on him, make him platinum. I think it was a pretty good investment. And he's pretty easy to farm, too. And you need to know where to farm. Check out my new player guide. I go through all the nodes there, let you know what to farm. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you have a character that you want broken down, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time on F-TV. Take it easy.